In a revelation that has sent shockwaves across the entertainment world, beloved actress Xing Fei has stunned the media and millions of fans by revealing that the late actor Yu Menglong left behind a secret child, a fact that had remained hidden even for his closest friends. This bombshell comes in the wake of Yu Menglong's sudden and tragic death, a loss that shook the entire Chinese entertainment industry just months ago. The revelation emerged during an exclusive interview with Xing Fei, where she tearfully recounted discovering the secret in Yu Menglong's personal belongings while helping settle his affairs. What she unveiled was not just shocking. It was a story that would challenge everything fans thought they knew about the star they loved. Yu Menglong, a household name known for his charismatic roles in hit dramas like Memory Lost and Love Secret, passed away unexpectedly under circumstances that remain partially shrouded in mystery. Reports at the time hinted at health complications, but fans and media alike were left with more questions than answers. The actor's untimely passing sparked an outpouring of grief online, with hashtags trending for weeks across platforms. Yet, as the world mourned, no one suspected that Yu Menglong had been living a double life, one that included fatherhood. According to Xing Fei, she found documents and personal letters suggesting that Yu Menglong had a child whose existence had been kept secret to protect him from the public eye. In the interview, Xing Fei described a moment that has already become the most talked-about segment of her revelation. While sorting through Yu Menglong's personal files, she stumbled upon handwritten notes addressed to a child. The letters were filled with love, guidance, and the kind of wisdom only a parent could impart. "I couldn't believe what I was reading," Xing Fei confessed, her voice trembling. Yu Menglong was always so private, but in these letters, he revealed a side of himself that the world never saw. A father's heart, full of love and hope for his child. Sources close to Xing Fei say she has since contacted the child's guardian and is working to ensure that the story reaches the public in a respectful and responsible way, while protecting the child's privacy. As news of the revelation spread, fans and internet sleuths began piecing together the story of Yu Menglong's secret child. Theories range from hidden relationships within the entertainment industry to long-term affairs that have been carefully concealed from the public. Online, the hashtags #YouMenglongChild and #XingFeiReveals trended across multiple platforms within hours, with millions of fans speculating about the child's identity, age, and life. Some social media users have speculated that this revelation could explain certain unexplained absences in Yu Menglong's public life, including canceled events and sudden trips abroad. Others wonder whether the child could one day follow in their father's footsteps in the entertainment industry. Celebrities, co-stars, and colleagues have weighed in, many expressing shock and condolences. Social media posts reveal a mix of disbelief, sadness, and support for Xing Fei as she navigates sharing this delicate truth. One notable post from actor Cdrama simply read, "Yu Menglong was a private soul. I hope his child grows surrounded by love and peace." Entertainment analysts predict that this revelation will have a lasting impact on the narrative around Yu Menglong's legacy, transforming the way fans remember him, not just as a talented actor, but also as a devoted father. For fans, the revelation is bittersweet. While many mourn the loss of Yu Menglong, they are now faced with the astonishing knowledge that he had a child, someone who embodies a continuation of his life and legacy. Forums, fan pages, and comment threads have exploded with emotional tributes, with many expressing hope that the child will one day step forward and share their story. While the world only knew Yu Menglong as a charismatic actor with an unforgettable smile, behind the scenes, he led a life shrouded in secrecy. The revelation of his secret child has opened a floodgate of questions about what the star kept hidden and why. According to Xing Fei, the moment she realized the magnitude of Yu Menglong's secret came when she discovered a bundle of carefully preserved letters in a locked drawer of his apartment. The letters, written over several years, were addressed to a child he referred to as "my little star." The content of the letters are deeply personal and reveal a side of Yu Menglong the public never saw. Heartfelt advice about honesty, kindness, and perseverance. Stories about his struggles with fame, health, and the loneliness of a life in the spotlight. Hints at a hidden life outside of media scrutiny, including mentions of late-night meetings and coded references to people only the child would recognize. Xing Fei describes a moment she read them as an emotional earthquake. She said, "I felt like I was reading the heart of a man I thought I knew." These letters weren't meant for fame or attention. They were pure love. Some of the letters even included sketches, little doodles of what seemed to be the child's favorite animals and toys. Fans who have seen the leaks, blurred for privacy, speculate that Yu Menglong was documenting the child's life as a secret diary, a hidden world behind a public persona everyone adored. As social media exploded with reactions, amateur sleuths began analyzing every available photo and video of Yu Menglong, looking for signs that hinted at the child's existence. Certain scenes from dramas, behind-the-scenes clips, and social media posts suddenly took on new meaning. Fans noticed a recurring necklace Yu Menglong wore, which appeared in some of the letters. Mentions of a little star in interviews, previously thought to be metaphorical, now interpreted as literal. Sudden trips to foreign cities that seemed mysterious at the time, but now might have been visits to see his child. Conspiracy-style threads have multiplied online, with fans piecing together timelines and mapping out a possible hidden life that even co-stars were unaware of. The viral energy has been so intense that some fans jokingly refer to themselves as detectives of the little star, racing to connect every cryptic detail. Inside the entertainment industry, colleagues of Yu Menglong have reportedly been blindsided. Co-stars who work closely with him describe him as private, professional, and seemingly focused entirely on his craft. No one suspected he was living a parallel life as a father. One anonymous insider said, Yu Menglong was meticulous about his privacy. He never allowed anyone cross certain boundaries. So this revelation, it's completely shocking. But reading his letters, you can tell he truly loved his child. Even agencies that manage his career have issued statements confirming they were unaware of the child's existence, emphasizing that the priority now is the child's safety and well-being. From Weibo to TikTok and YouTube, fans cannot stop discussing the revelation. Videos speculating about the child's identity have gone viral within hours of the news breaking. Popular fan accounts are creating timelines, decoding letters, and analyzing Yu Menglong's old content with forensic detail. Some of the most viral theories include the child is being raised by a close friend or relative, shielded from the public. The child could be around 5 to 7 years old, based on references in letters and photographs. Yu Menglong may have chosen secrecy to protect the child from media exploitation and fame at a young age. Even international fans are joining the conversation, translating letters and posts into English, Korean, and other languages to piece together the story. The global curiosity has pushed hashtags like #YouMenglongSecretChild into trending topics worldwide. Beyond the curiosity and speculation, the story has a deeply emotional layer. Fans, many of whom have followed Yu Menglong's career since his early roles, feel a mix of grief, wonder, and admiration. Many are sharing personal stories of how his performances influenced their lives, now tinged with the bittersweet knowledge that his love extended beyond the screen to a secret child. Xing Fei has reportedly been in touch with the child's guardian and is carefully preparing to release more information in a way that balances public interest with the child's privacy. She has emphasized repeatedly that the focus should not be gossip, but the humanity of Yu Menglong as both an artist and a father. The revelation of Yu Menglong's secret child has not only shocked the public, but also sent ripples through the personal and professional circles of the late actor. What is becoming clear is that the child was never a fleeting affair. It was a deep, committed love Yu Menglong sought to protect at all costs. Several of Yu Menglong's co-stars, some of whom worked with him for years, have come forward to express their astonishment and admiration for the late star. One close colleague said, "We always knew Yu Menglong as focused and private, but never did we imagine this, a father's heart hidden in plain sight." Reading what Xing Fei shared, it's clear that he loved deeply and quietly. The co-star statements, while respectful, have fueled speculation about how many people within the industry were aware of the child's existence. Some insiders suggest that only a very tight-knit circle, possibly including Xing Fei herself, knew about it. Fans who have combed through Yu Menglong's social media posts and interviews are convinced that he dropped subtle hints about his child over the years. A few of the most compelling clues include 1. Cryptic phrases in interviews. In multiple interviews, Yu Menglong spoke of "my little star" or "someone I can't show yet," which were previously interpreted as metaphors for his career ambitions. Fans now speculate these were veiled references to his child. 2. Selective social media posts. Certain images and videos, long thought to be casual or promotional, are being reanalyzed. For instance, photos where he holds a small hand in the background or scribbles unseen notes now appear to be glimpses of a hidden child. 3. Lyrics and scripts. In several of his performances, lines about parenthood or protecting a loved one are taking on a new, personal resonance. Some fans believe he intentionally chose projects with secret parallels to his private life. These subtle signs, combined with the letters discovered by Xing Fei, paint a picture of a man who was intensely private but couldn't hide his love completely. Speculation is rampant about why Yu Menglong concealed his child. Several theories have emerged. Protecting the child from media scrutiny. Given the intense attention celebrities face in China, Yu Menglong may have wanted to shield his child from constant public exposure. Maintaining professional image. In the highly image-conscious entertainment industry, revealing a secret child could have led to gossip that might overshadow his work. Personal safety and privacy. With his sudden tragic death, it's clear that his life was not without danger or stress. Secrecy could have been a safety measure for his family. While these reasons remain speculative, what is evident is that the secrecy was an act of love. Fans worldwide have expressed admiration for his efforts to protect the child, even if it meant living a hidden, dual life. Social media has become a hub of grief, awe, and curiosity since the news broke. Fans are sharing how they feel a renewed sense of connection to Yu Menglong, inspired by his unseen devotion. Common sentiments include, he wasn't just an actor, he was a father, a man of depth we never knew. I can't believe he kept us a secret all these years. I admire him more than ever. I hope his child knows how much he loved them, even if the world didn't. Fan art, tribute videos, and speculative timelines about the little star are flooding platforms, with hundreds of thousands of views in a matter of hours. This outpouring of support is driving a viral phenomenon that shows no signs of slowing down. The revelation of a secret child reshapes the narrative around Yu Menglong's life and career. No longer just a talented actor, he is now remembered as a devoted father who sacrificed personal exposure to protect his child. Industry analysts are predicting re-evaluation of his previous works with new interpretations, surge in posthumous interest in his dramas and appearances, potential for future documentaries or biopics exploring the private life of the star. This new chapter ensures that Yu Menglong's story continues to captivate audiences, not just for his talent, but for his humanity.